Hey guys, how's it going? Ricky Widmer here from Most Valuable Podcast, here to talk to you a little bit about my NFL 2016 NFL Mock Draft 2.0. We're finally out of the 1.0s. We're finally into the second one, and I'll be honest, a lot has changed since my first mock draft. When I came out with it, the lineup wasn't even set yet. Now we have the lineup set all the way until the final two because the Panthers and the Broncos have yet to play. They've got Super Bowl Sunday, obviously this Sunday, duh. But some of the big movers and shakers this week, because I'm adding this into mine, because we don't have 32 picks this year in the first round, I gave you a special treat. Browns fans, you got 2 picks. I gave you the second round pick for the Browns to see who they select. So there you go. Merry Christmas. We have a full 32 pick mock draft. Here's some of the big moves I've gotten. Number 2, my quarterback off the board, Carson Wentz. And the reason why I'm saying Carson Wentz is right now I've dived in to some of the film, dove into it. And I started off with Wentz because he's the guy who's back-to-back champion at North Dakota State. And his team has won 5 straight. He's been there for 4 years. Yeah, it was FCS opponents, but this guy, to me, seems the most NFL ready. The things that he's going to have to work on is sometimes when he rolls out, he loses control. Some of his touch passes. I'm going to be coming out with a film breakdown on Carson Wentz for my full just thoughts on his film. But he's the most NFL ready out of all the quarterbacks. That's why I got him at number 2. I mean, Goff, he needs to sit behind somebody. So does Paxton Lynch. However, Paxton Lynch may not get that luck that Goff gets. You gotta check down below in the description who Goff and Lynch will go to. The next pick I want to briefly discuss, number 10. I got a big shake. I thought about leaving this for you guys, but I got to talk about it. Originally, I said, hey, this guy fits perfectly with the Texans. He's going to go there. I got a big shake here in my mock draft. Number 10, the New York Giants, saying, hey, you know what? The other needs were pushing to the side. Eli Manning needs a running back that we can lean on to take pressure off of him. Ezekiel Elliott going to the Giants. And the main reason I had this is, like I said, Eli needs a guy that the Giants can say, you know what? This is the bell cow. This is the guy who's going to be your 3-down back. And he's a pretty good running back. Let's be honest. He's a game changer too. So the Giants saying, hey, you know what? We do need an outside edge rusher because we've seen what life is like without JPP. However, they can get that in later rounds, maybe the second round. So they're going to say, hey, you know what? We need the running back now. Zeke and Henry are the top 2. Let's just go ahead and take Zeke at number 10. The last thing I wanted to talk to you guys about is Robert Nkemdiche. And if you watched Mark's video, looked at Mark's mock draft, Mark had him falling because the off-the-field issues, that big story came out about Nkemdiche. Mark had him falling. I'll be honest. I've got Nkemdiche falling as well. You got to check down below in the description to see exactly where. You guys knew I was going to tease you, but I think a lot of teams that are thinking, okay, we need a defensive tackle, let's draft a defensive tackle, may go elsewhere. They may go with a Rankins out of Louisville. They may go with a Butler out of La Tech. They'll go with a Robinson out of Alabama. They may go with a Reed also out of Alabama, and Nkemdiche's going to fall because of the off-the-field issue. Do I still have him in the first round? Yeah, he's a first-round talent. However, because of that issue he had, until he clears it up, I've got him falling in my mock draft. But like I said, you can check down everything down below in the description. I've got a link to my 2.0 mock draft. Let me know on WordPress. Let me know here in the comment section what you guys think. You can go right up there. Follow me on Twitter. Follow Most Valuable Podcast. Go ahead, hit that subscribe button. Check out our Facebook page. The Patreon page is up there as well. You guys know the deal at this point. I want to thank you guys for checking out this video. And as always, have a good day, everybody.